The most expensive mistake of my 30 plus year career? Ignoring my gut because a spreadsheet told me everything was fine. I was sitting in a meeting. The data looked flawless, but my intuition screamed something was off, and I dismissed it. 3 months later, we were cleaning up a mess that cost millions. If you're a high achieving woman in a male dominated field, you've probably been taught to distrust your instincts too. But today, I'm going to show you why your intuition isn't soft, it's strategic. In tech and finance, I learned early lead with logic. Numbers earn respect. Gut feelings? Those were for people who couldn't handle data. So I built a career on data driven decisions. But what nobody told me is that intuition, that deep, wordless knowing, is just as real and often faster than logic. It's not magic. It's your brain processing thousands of patterns your conscious mind can't yet explain. And neuroscience backs this up. You see, your brain has two decision making systems. System one, which is fast, emotional, intuitive, and system two, which is slow, deliberate, and analytical. When you get a gut feeling, that's system one at work. It's drawing on years of experience and pattern recognition to flag something before your conscious brain catches up. In fact, fMRI and EEG studies show your brain often initiates decisions before you're aware of making them. That hunch you get, it's not irrational. It's your nervous system reading signals and sounding the alarm. Let's take it a step further. Your gut literally has a nervous system of its own. According to Dr. Michael Gershon, the enteric nervous system in your gut contains over 100 million neurons, more than your spinal cord. It doesn't think the way your brain does, but it does process emotional and environmental data quickly. And it communicates directly with your brain via the vagus nerve. It also produces more than 90% of the body's serotonin, which affects mood, stress response, and even decision making. In fact, your gut sends more information to the brain than it receives. So when something feels off in a meeting or a project doesn't sit right, despite solid numbers, that's your body flagging a misalignment your conscious mind hasn't caught yet. This is why the smartest leaders don't ignore their gut. They learn to listen to it. After coaching and mentoring high performing women, I've seen three levels of intuitive leadership. Level one, body intelligence. You walk into a room and immediately feel the energies off. Or you're drained after certain conversations. That's data. Level two, pattern recognition. You sense what's coming up before it shows up in a report. You can't explain why, but you just know. Level three, strategic intelligence. You make bold decisions in high stake moments that others call risky until you're proven right. Intuition doesn't replace analysis, it expands it. One of my clients, a VP in fintech, paused a merger her team swore looked perfect. She couldn't point to specific data, but the energy in every conversation with the other company felt off. 3 weeks later, hidden lawsuit. missed entirely by due diligence. That's intuitive leadership in action. She didn't wait for data to give her permission. She trusted the signals her system was sending. So if you ever sensed something that didn't make logical sense, and it turned out you were right, you're not imagining it. You're tuned in. The future of leadership belongs to those who can integrate logic and intuition. Because while spreadsheets show you the past, your instincts sense what's coming next. If you're a woman in leadership and you've been taught to downplay your intuition, I want you to hear this. Your instincts are not a liability, they're your advantage. So if this resonated, please leave a comment or just answer the question, when have you trusted your gut and what happened? And if you're ready to stop second guessing yourself and start leading with confidence, please subscribe. We're just getting started.